back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah! I hope you all had a fantastic day and week. Okay? Now, I went back and forth on if I'm going to cover this story, but I don't know how I could not cover it. It has been all over social media, as it should. When you read stories like Shanquila Robinson, better known as Quilla by her family, and there's a video attached to it, it's disbelief that such evil live in this world. And that is what the people who killed, not even going to spell it out for you all, I'm going to say it, killed this young girl. I'm sure y'all seen the video. I won't be posting the video. It is graphic. It's a trigger warning, and it is unbelievable what they did to this girl. And I'm using the term they because everyone that was there, they were involved in Quilla's death. Dejanay Jackson. Let me get the spelling right. D-A-E-J-H-A-N-A-E Jackson. Dejanay Jackson. She's the female that was in the video attacking Quilla, beating Quilla. Her so-called best friend, and I use that term very loosely, Khalil Cook, K-H-A-L-I-L Cook, just stood there and did nothing. And so did the rest of the monsters. Trash. Now, before I get into the backstory, I'm just going to say this. It may be harsh. I really don't care. Everyone that was involved in this need to just go to hell. Okay? Now, people are saying they need to go to jail. They need to go to jail. They need to go to jail. Not Sass. Okay? Not Sass. See, I don't think they need to go to jail. See, what I think they need to do is climb to the top of the highest mountain. Okay? And dive off head first straight to hell. See, that's what they need to do. But since they can't do that, I want them, everyone involved, especially the clown, the piece of trash behind the video, a whole dude talking about fight back, why aren't you fighting back? A whole dude egging this on. They all need to be in a Mexican prison for the rest of their lives. All of them. Because, see, maybe that will show other people who thinks that attacking a defenseless young girl, who's naked, by the way, who didn't even fight back, she just kept getting beaten, maybe that would show other people, we don't need to be doing this, and we definitely don't need to be filming it. It's absolutely, it's disgusting. It's beyond disgusting. Shanquila Robinson, 25 years old, from Charlotte, North Carolina, thought that she was going on a trip with her friends, I use that term loosely, to Mexico. Gonna have a good old time. Now, another friend has stepped forward since this case has broken. And he arrived late. He was not the guy behind the camera. He arrived late And he said that this trip has been planned since the summer. Okay, keep that in mind. They have been planning this trip for a while. Now, when he got there, he seen the condition she was in. Now, this is according to him. This is what he said. He seen the condition that she was in, not knowing what had happened. Again, this is what he said. And he stayed there with her until the nurse had gotten there. So, Quilla, she's there in Mexico with her so-called friends. And in the video, which is, oh my God, I never should have watched it. In the hotel room, and she's butt naked. And the other girl, let me get the name right, y'all. Let me get the name right. Dejanay, Daejhanae Jackson, is seen beating this girl. Beating this girl. The girl, Quilla, didn't fight back. She just didn't fight back. Later on, the trash, the monsters leave her. They just leave her. They leave her. Went about their day. How does someone do that? How does someone viciously attack someone that's your so-called friend and you just go on about your day? Tell me that's not a monster. Tell me. Not only that, they tell Quilla's mother that she had alcohol poisoning. Later on, find out that she did pass away. She had a broken neck and a snapped spinal cord. And it's been different stories, but from the news outlets I read, that she died 15 minutes. Y'all may have read something different, but she died soon after the attack, which means that this young lady laid there and suffered. She suffered like a injured dog on the side of the road. Her mother, family, had to wait. It was either a week or 2 weeks before the body could come back to Charlotte, North Carolina. And they had to pay $6,000 just to get their daughter's body back. I can't imagine what her mother is going through to know this is how her daughter died. You know, thinking that she just went on a trip with her friends and this is what happened. A broken neck. And then this video has went viral. It's everywhere. And her mother may or may not have seen it. Her family, Quilla's family, have seen this video. I want every single one of them held responsible. I want them to be held accountable for what happened to Quilla. I know there's a huge thing called Justice for Shanquella, and Lord, definitely. I just cannot imagine the frame of mind that how someone could do this. And people are saying that it was premeditated. They knew what they were, going to do, that they had this plan. Quilla hadn't even been there 24 hours before this happened. The FBI is looking into this. From what I read, the FBI is looking into it. Again, this happened in Mexico, so you know the Mexican officials will have to take over and take charge of this, because this was obviously murder, and there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I don't care nothing about their tears, they're crying. I don't care nothing about that. Okay, because you didn't care anything about Quilla and her family. And another thing, let's say that this was premeditated. And let's say that the so-called friends was in a group chat. They knew this was gonna happen, and no one said anything. Let me just tell y'all something. I'm 48, but of course I was in my early 20s at one time, and I wish that I was in a group chat and my friends was in there talking about Lulu Bell, and they were like, "Hey Sass, when we get to Mexico, we're gonna beat up Lulu Bell." Oh, you see, you got me confused with a slow hoe, and that's something I'm not. I know the F not. First of all, I would have blew that group chat all to pieces. That's one. Two, I was like, I ain't going. I'm not going. And three, I would have been like, sent that group chat to Lulu Bell, and I would have said, Lulu Bell, they gonna beat you up, girl, don't go. Don't go. Okay? Call me a snitch, call me whatever you want to. Don't go, girl. I ain't going either. They crazy. They gonna beat you up. What's the reason? Some people are speculating that the girls was probably jealous of Quilla, so they had it planned to attack her. And no one said a word. And now look at you. So-called best friend, Khalil Cook, Khalil. What do y'all think about the story? Y'all better keep, if you have good friends, a small group of people you call your friends, keep them close, honey. That's all you need. That's all you need. And I have been lucky enough to have friends that I've known for such a long time. But in some cases, you may have to let them go, because I guarantee you they're going to show their true colors. Monsters like this, evilness like this, they showed their true colors. Either they were talked about, they made slick comments. I mean, they showed their colors. Quilla just didn't pick up on it. Or maybe she didn't even have a reason to pick up on it. Oh, I pray for her family, her mother, and her father. And I hope that everyone, I mean everyone that is involved, go to prison for the rest of their lives. Mexican prison. And whatever comes their way, because see, something horrific is going to come your way, you deserve. And that's all, period. Let's move on. We're having a conversation, y'all, about y'all's hygiene. Do y'all shower every day? Do y'all shower or bathe every day? B.Simone was on her podcast with Megan Brooks. Is that her name? Megan Brooks. They have a podcast together. And in the podcast, you hear B.Simone ask Megan, "Oh, so what do you think is nasty about me?" And so Megan Brooks said, girl, I'm not going to say. And so b.simone is like, what? That I don't shower every day? And so Megan is looking at her like, oh, Lord. Are you serious? But that started a conversation about not showering every day, showering every other day, going a couple of days. Of course, it spread like wildfire. Good publicity for their podcast, by the way. But no one is talking about what Desi Banks is saying, because Desi Banks was there as well. And when b.simone said, well, what? I don't shower every day. Desi Banks said, well, isn't that normal for a woman not to shower every day? He said, I think that's normal. Desi, who have you been talking to? When I heard that, I was like, what? Is that like a myth that's going around? I've never heard that. And he said it so nonchalant, like, well, isn't it normal that women don't shower every day? Daisy, who have you been talking to? Do men think this? Any men out there watching me, put in the comments if you think that it's normal for a woman not to shower every day. And please say why you think this. Because I just was like, why would you say that? Now, b.simone said that she don't shower every day. She says that if she showers on Monday, she may not shower until Wednesday. But first she said Thursday, but then she said, no, Wednesday. So she'll skip a day. But she says that, you know, if she's just chilling or at the house, you know, she don't shower. Me personally, I take a shower every day. Okay? That's what I do. I just take a shower every day. Alright? I don't care if I don't leave my house for 3 days. I take a shower every day of those 3 days. The reason why is because I want to feel refreshed. And another reason why is that I got sweating issues. You all know this. If you've been around for a while, y'all know I got sweating issues. Okay? My mama would literally, I got it from my mama. Okay? It could be 30 degrees. And my mama would be sweating. That's me. I just sweat. So I feel like I need to take a shower every day. Now, of course, there are situations that may occur. You know, if you're depressed, you have a mental illness, or something else is going on. Okay. All right, I see that. But if you're just, you know, chilling and you're just going out and about and, you know, you're not showering, why? And again, b.simone said that if she's at home, chilling, she ain't taking no shower. Now, of course, several people in the comments had a lot to say, child. Some people says, listen, y'all just nasty, okay? Y'all need to shower every day. And then some people said, listen, I take a shower in the morning and I take a shower at night. Some people said they shower 2 times a day. Some people said that they have went 2 to 3 days without showering. Now, I don't know about that. Some people said that you shouldn't shower every day. Because, you know, everybody, you know, becomes a dermatologist and a doctor. Because it will take away your oils from your skin if you shower every day. Let me just tell y'all something. I shower every day. And honey, I lather up. Okay? That's just me though. That's just me. I like to have soft skin. Okay? I'll think about this debate. Now, I'm not going to ask y'all to put down below how many times y'all shower. How many times you wash your tail. I'm not, I just want to know what you think about it. Again, I shower every day. And then sometimes, before bed, I take me a long hot bath. Y'all, I love a good bath. I have the little bath salts and the bubbles. I have the candle I love a good hot bath. So, you know, my question is, how many times do you change your sheets? How many times you changing your sheets? That's the question. Let's move on. I just wanted to show this picture of Aldous Hodge. Y'all tell me this, he ain't fine. I bet you he shower every day. What do you think he smell like? 36. He's from North Carolina, y'all. What do you think he smell like? He's 36. He from North Carolina. Southern boy. Cornbread's fed, okay? Don't he look good? Oh, those teeth. Oh. I bet you he shower every day. Just take a look. I'm not going to say nothing. For a quick 3 seconds, go ahead and look at him. Go ahead and look. Look. Now, the reason why I brought that up is because Chris Evans was named the sexiest man alive. What is it? People magazine. Okay, I can get with it. I think Chris Evans is fine, honey. He's Captain America. And he is good looking. He seems like a sweetheart. You'll never hear no drama out of him. Even though, do y'all remember a couple of years ago when his thingamajiggy got leaked? Y'all remember that? His penis got leaked. Y'all remember? You probably didn't because, honey, it was nothing to write home about. But we just gonna go ahead and let that slide. Now, I may or may not have seen the leaked pic of his penis. And the only thing I gotta say is, can't win them all, okay? I'm like, Captain America? What is happening? But he is also, he's a gentleman. As you remember at the Oscars when Regina King was having problems with her dress, he hopped right up and helped her. Okay, that's when I knew that he was a gentleman. That's when I knew that I could get down with Chris Evans, because he hopped right up to help the queen up those stairs. Now, would he be my sexiest man alive? No. But I do find him very sexy. But this Aldous Hodge, y'all go ahead and look at it one more time. Go on. Go on and look at it. Let's move on. Let me talk about this whole wardrobe Xscape drama. Now, Xscape, as y'all know, Candy, Tiny, Latasha, and what's the other one's name, y'all? Oh, what's the other one's name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. They showed up at the, what was it, the BET Awards, Soul Train Music Awards, Black Folks I Need to Get an Award. Whatever award show. And in the picture, you can clearly see a difference with what the other ladies were wearing and what Latasha was wearing. Now, let me just say this. It may be an unpopular opinion, but I liked what Latasha was wearing better than what the other ladies were wearing. I like Latasha's dress. Maybe they should have got with Latasha's stylist. It was something different. It fitted her. The color was on point against her skin tone. I loved it. Well, of course, it's Xscape. And they have been beefing for how long? They have broken up, got back together, broken up, got back together. So, of course, when people seen this on the red carpet, people was like, Why is she dressed differently? She must not have gotten the memo. Well, guess what? She didn't. She said she didn't get the memo. She said that her stylist was going to get with the other lady stylist, and it just didn't happen. My whole thing is, this is it. You all have been friends for damn near what? 30 years? You mean to tell me you couldn't text? One of them is her sister. I get to that in a minute. You couldn't text and say, hey y'all, what y'all wearing, girls? What y'all wearing? What we wearing? Are we wearing, you know, gold, silver, green, orange? What y'all wearing? You couldn't do that, which tells me that there's no communication within the group, which there isn't. Now, Latasha, she comes out with a statement, because you have to have a statement these days. And she says, first off, I'd like to apologize to all of the fans. It's so unfortunate that I have to tell my truth this way. However, in this new space, I won't be silenced by who has the bigger following. If I don't say anything, I'm dragged. And if I do say something, I'm dragged. So here it goes. Me having my own stylist initially came when the group was at odds with the original stylist about being overcharged. The group as a whole felt the way about it. So when they decided to use him again, I had already made the decision to work with someone else. Good for you. Because, again, your dress looked better than the others. We've done 3 shows together that my stylist styled me and the other ladies wore looks by their stylist, which were all in sync, just like the performance look from the awards. My stylist and their stylist was in contact all week about the performance look, so I don't see how the same info wasn't shared for the carpet. Had any of my sisters come to my defense, it wouldn't have gone this far. Instead, they watched me being dragged on the internet as if I'm the problem or this was done intentionally, which is untrue. So apparently it was some confusion about the stylist. Now, Latasha, her sister is part of the group as well. And she says that the reason why she is not touring with the other girls because she said that her husband's life was threatened. And she also stated that her sister publicly disrespected their mother on a social platform. So we have seen videos of Tiny, Candy, and what's her sister's name? What is her sister's name, y'all? But anyway, we have seen them rehearsing together. Listen, okay? I love Xscape. All right? I'm from that era. I mean, that was the female group of the time. And they had hits, bangers. But they have broken up, got back together, broken up, got back together. How many times? Latasha said, I'm out. Let them perform. Let them do whatever. I'm over it. So, what did y'all think about the outfit? I liked it, but let's move on. I have intentionally avoided talking about this couple. Intentionally. Blueface and Chrisean. Or is that how you say her name? Chrisean? We have seen over many months the domestic violence that comes from these two. That's just a fact. We have seen Blueface assault her, hit her in the face. We have seen him drag her by her hair. We have seen her punch him in the face, scratch him in the face. Several times. Not just one time. Several times. We have seen Chrisean fight his mama and his sister. We have seen Blueface fight. What was it? His mom's boyfriend or mom's husband? Or was it Chrisean's dad? I can't even remember. It's been so many fights. While the cameras are rolling. Because see, Blueface and Chrisean is going to be on a new reality show by Zeus. I will not be watching, y'all. I can't watch this. This young lady, there's something going on with her. Now, she has a missing tooth. She got that fixed. Blueface didn't like it, so she took it out. This is what we're dealing with. Beautiful young girl. I don't know why is she famous? Because of Blueface and the fighting and the toxic behavior? Is that why she's famous? I don't understand. So instead of her and him leaving each other alone, Zeus was like, hey, let me go ahead and pay y'all for this toxic, abusive relationship. Sure! Why not? So, what was it? 2 days ago, 3 days ago, TMZ broke news that Blueface was arrested for attempted murder. Honey, the undercover cops, feds, whoever they were, done pulled up while Blueface and Chrisean and somebody else was eating at somebody's good old chicken restaurant. What was the restaurant called? Lolo's. You know that chicken was banging. It had some waffles. So he gets arrested. It's all on video. And you can hear Chrisean saying, what happened, Daddy? What's going on, Daddy? And I'm like, oh my God. Young lady. So he gets arrested. He's in jail for attempted murder. And TMZ had a video of them at a club. And what apparently happened was some of Blueface's homeboys got into a scuffle with some guy in the strip club. They beat him up or they got into a fight. They're leaving. The guy who got beat up, I guess, got in his vehicle. Blueface was on the other side of, I guess, the parking lot, in the parking lot. And the guy who was assaulted came up in his truck. Now, we don't see what he's doing. He pulls forward and Blueface shoots inside of said vehicle. The vehicle pulls out. Apparently, allegedly, the person in the vehicle was hit. This is why Blueface was arrested. Now, people are saying that it looked like that the truck was almost, that was, hitting Blueface. If you have a good attorney, okay. Meanwhile, he's in jail. Chrisean is still on her social media saying, listen, I'm not going to break up with him. That is my man. She's pulling the whole Tammy Wynette. Stand by your man. Hey. Do y'all know that there's a movie coming out with Tammy Wynette and George Jones? Do y'all know who these people are? I'm not sure if I want to see that movie. Some part of me want to see it, but I seen Jessica Chastain playing Tammy Wynette, and I was like, no. Now, Jessica Chastain, look, I get back to Blueface in a minute. I went off a little bit. Jessica Chastain can act her tail off. This is a fact. But she don't have the vocals for Tammy Wynette. First of all, she didn't have that deep twang. Stand by your your gut. Like Tammy. Stand by your mind. See, she didn't have that. Y'all, let me get back to what I was saying. So Chrisean said, listen, that's my daddy. That's my daddy. I'm standing by him. That's my daddy. He got out on bail. I think it was $50,000. I really hope that this is a lesson to both of them. And I really hope that Chrisean, for the people that's saying that this was her chance to get out, this is an opening for her to get out, y'all, she don't want to get out. She don't want to get out. Fame, money will do things to you. And she's getting that. She's getting the attention. She's getting money. And through this toxic relationship came a TV show. She's not getting out. Okay? She's not getting out. This young girl is broken. And I guess she don't see anything wrong with this relationship. So that's it, y'all. That's it. I've been here talking for I don't even know how long. To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Okay? Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Be safe. Please be safe. Love one another, honey. That's really all I can say. It's really that easy. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Because, honey, it is the evilness in this world that I just can't get past. So, be safe. And y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends. Bye.